We're back for Halloween.
It's been a while.
Oh yes.
But we're back. It's Halloween and we're gonna sit down and tell you a bit about what we've been doing, where we are, why we're not in the van, and we're gonna carve some pumpkins while we do it.
That's Nettie.
You can probably hear Nettie, who is a dog.
There you go. Oh,
There's Nettie.
Hey, baby.
Yeah. Oh. So we have been in the van full stop since we stopped filming anything or uploading anything. We're in someone else's house looking after the dog and 3 cats. So this is what we've been doing basically the last 3 weekends. We found out about this website called Trusted House Sitters. Someone recommended that we check it out for the weekends when we're not working, and weirdly it's been really easy. Like, we've found some jobs every weekend.
Yes, Nettie.
The last 3 weeks and over Christmas looking after people's dogs and cats, which is pretty nice. Like, it's really nice to spend time with dogs, especially Nessie. She's been really cool.
She wants to be stroked for an hour, so this is the stroke bar.
She comes and taps you for strokes. But there's also 3 cats here, 2 of which are just sitting next to us.
So we thought we'd give you a life update with a Halloween special while we attempt to carve pumpkins, and you can judge who's got the best pumpkin.
Yours is a bit more fat, mine's long. But the thing is, while you're in a van, you can't exactly put a pumpkin with a candle outside your van.
Well, you could do. You have a trick or treat.
So it's kind of nice that we're able to do this and put it outside the front of the house, and we'll probably have trick or treats tomorrow because this is the day before Halloween.
I'm not sure this knife's big enough to do the end.
Yeah, we're not well versed in pumpkin carving.
No. Have you ever carved them?
We've done it together once.
Have we? Oh, here we go.
We've got to gut it first.
Yeah, we've got to get the head off.
I don't know.
Oh no, I've buggered it already, I think.
Don't say that. Mine's pretty small.
But look, that's not enough, is it? Look, that little hat, it's too skinny.
Yeah, that's okay, I think. I don't know.
Now I've got to go.
We should probably watch the video.
So, what?
I'm doing mine a little bit different. You've just sliced like a chunk off. No, Nettie's going to knock the camera over. But how do you get it off?
What do you
Like,
mean?
I've... Oh! It's like a little...
Oh!
It's really
Textures.
sticky.
Right.
Oh, Nettie.
So look, that's what it's currently looking like. But I don't know if I have to... Apparently you scoop it out and then you've got to make it thin where you're going to cut.
We'll decide what side you want to
I watched this video as well, people saying they separate the... I don't know what they call the inside. What do they call it?
The, like, dangly bits.
So the danglies with the seeds, and apparently you can like germinate the seeds and then grow pumpkins from it.
Or what? In the car park?
Well, no, I'm not saying we're going to do that. I'm just saying people with homes can.
Yeah.
It's not looking too bad.
You're getting there.
Oh. Quite there's certainly an art to it.
Oh. She's like, what is this? She's gonna make the lens all dirty. Sort of gutted it out. This is 2 of our pumpkins. It's a whole pot of like...
It's a lot harder than you think. A lot more effort to get all the filling.
Fragrant. I don't know what kind of face.
Yeah, I brought it from a local farm up the road.
Yeah, so where we are at the moment, we're in the South Downs.
We're about 10 minutes outside of Brighton Centre.
Last weekend, we stayed in an 8-bedroom house with 3 outbuildings to look after 2 dogs for the weekend. And it was absolutely mental to be in this gigantic house. You don't get paid and you don't pay anything. It's just sort of like a swap of services.
It's payment in kind, I suppose. So basically by them allowing you to stay in their home, they're not charging you to stay in their home, you're then
giving a service basically of looking after the dog or the cat or at a gerbil or a bird. I've seen people with parrots on there, but it's all over the world. Like, there was this guy in Japan looking for someone to look after his budgie for like 3 months. Literally.
Quite an easy one.
And in Thailand I saw someone advertising for 3 months in Chiang Mai where we previously lived, and all these jobs all over the place. It's actually really, really the perfect way to travel if you want to look after animals. Like,
and especially if you're interested, you can do short stays. A lot of the time we've mostly done weekends, but you can do the longer stays, so weeks or even months at a time.
Yeah, there's such a range. For example, we're staying at the weekends. We've been normally staying because we're still working, so it's just a nice way to get away and chill out with some animals.
Yeah, there's someone that in the next half term we're talking to about going possibly to Paris to stay in their house, a 4-bedroom house in Paris.
That would be cool.
You have to pay to join. We got the more premium package because then when you get the premium one, you get like insurance. So if anything happened to the dog, anything damaged in someone's home,
you do pay for the membership, which it was about.
We paid about 100. I think I got it with a coupon, so it's about £180 for the year.
Yeah.
So it's a fair lot, but you can sign up. I think there was one that was £90, which is just the basic, but then there's no insurance with that one.
That's why we went for the bigger one, because we knew we were going to be using it quite a lot and we wanted to definitely be insured, don't want anything to go wrong.
We don't normally have much luck. So
we're definitely getting our money's worth because we've already arranged Christmas in St Ives in Cornwall, which, if you know St Ives, it's really expensive to stay there. It is one of the nicest parts in Cornwall. Really gorgeous beach. And we're looking after 2 little Labradors. It's St Ives over Christmas. We're not having to pay for it.
Not that we'll be using it, but they've got a swimming pool. I think it's like a 4-bedroom house and they're right in the centre. So yeah, it's pretty...
So yeah, it's working out nicely, and it means that soon we can start trying to find places that are further away at the weekend and we could start filming again, because we've just been so busy. We're too busy to film anything that we haven't really been doing anything. What are you doing?
It's like a bit of it looks like poo on my pumpkin, so I'm trying to get it off because that's where the face is going to be. I don't know, it looks like poo. It's like bird poo or something.
Nice. I don't know. Do you want a pen to draw your face on with that?
Yeah, cool. But I'm just on poo patrol. Trying to get this on. Yeah, we need to get some chocolates. It's not something you think about when you're living in a van, but I think that where we are, there's quite a lot of children, so there's going to be a lot of people.
It's quite a rural little village. It's really, really homely and nice. Everyone knows each other. It's like being on a little film set in the middle of just fields and fields and hills.
It's like Emmerdale Farm.
Literally, it's like being on Emmerdale.
Because then there's like the little local pub and that's all they've got. Right.
I've drawn some eyes.
But then because of this thing that's happened, it's like my eyes are going to be more square. Is that...
Well, you could do triangles. Like,
Oh, let me do a triangle.
Oh dear.
How am I meant to draw that? That's a big eye.
What's the first time I've seen Nettie get on a chair? Let me just show you.
Nettie's...
She's half collie and half they don't know what. Hey Nettie.
Oh, that eye looks a bit dodgy. Wait, hold on. Oh.
She's very sweet. Nettie. Hello.
The pen is sort of like...
Oh, big yawn. Big yawn.
Mine's going to be a right masterpiece.
Nettie.
Nettie, you can't carve the pumpkin.
Right, give me the pen.
Nettie.
Oh no, you've done a good drawing.
Yeah, I know, but they look a bit boss-eyed.
No, it's okay. Just make sure they're not too close together, the holes.
Well, no, I'm doing that one.
One big hole.
Right.
You're going for triangle eyes.
Yeah.
And mine are more like cat eyes? Alien eyes? We should have probably drawn the whole face. I don't know.
Oh, shiver me timber.
What?
You should do the whole face first, shouldn't you? So how do I do the mouth?
I don't know. Should we get some pictures up?
Oh, right, hold on. Oh, I'm just going to go wild with it.
It's not easy, this. Like, oh, I've already gone out my lines.
Some people do teeth as well. I think that's going to be too much.
Maybe we do like 1 or 2 teeth. But we've been meaning to film for a long time.
Yeah, before you know it, the day started again.
Literally, the week just evaporates and then... But we're sort of settled into it now, so I'm hoping that we can keep on top of weekly videos now. And rather than moving over to the Dom and Emma channel like we had previously thought to do, we've decided to make that the podcast channel because we're going to get our podcast back up and
Guys,
running.
I got to remember is that I'm sorry we've messed you around. I know a lot of people unfollowed as well.
That's not a bad thing though. But, like if you don't want to watch us, please do unsubscribe. But the thing is,
don't say that.
But the thing is, like, relatively new to YouTube and making our own stuff, and now I know more about how it works. Like, it's not the end of the world if people unsubscribe to your channel. It's very common actually for new subscribers and unsubscribes.
No,
like
no.
It's people that had subscribed to the Always Away channel. I was just worried that a lot of people didn't actually want to, like, they regretted subscribing or something. But that we have had people subscribe from videos after Japan frequently, even after we've moved to the Dom and Emma channel, and like I'm starting to realise how YouTube works a bit more.
You can't really gauge it.
And you just gotta accept it, basically. And Nettie, I think Nettie thinks she's joining in the conversation.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think she's very vocal.
She's quite-
She's talking.
She can be quite. Ooh. So yeah, the Dom and Emma channel that we started is going to become our podcast channel, because we were running a podcast when we were on top of everything.
I'm going to chop my fingers off, and that's the end of the
Be
video.
careful. It's taken a long time to settle back into life here and not feel.
Oh.
I don't know. It's just taken a long time to settle in, and I feel pretty confident that we've settled into life here now, and we can get back to filming. Because I've really missed making YouTube videos. I've missed interacting with you guys, and yeah, now feels like time to get back into it.
When you do it regularly, it sort of becomes a part of your life. So then when you stop, it's weird.
Yeah, and then it becomes really hard to get started again once you stop. You get really in your head about like what to film, what to make, whether people are even gonna want to watch us carving a pumpkin.
Excuse me, this is top quality.
Like, this is more to let you guys that have been supportive through our YouTube journey, to let you know what we're doing, what's coming, and just to hang out basically.
And to anyone that's been suggested this video, God, hello.
Yeah, if you're new here, so we're Dom and Emma. Dom's already finished his, and I've just done the eyes.
Yeah,
yours looks really cute.
Well, we'll do the great reveal after. In terms of video, we'd really like to know what you guys would want to see us be doing, or what types of videos you'd like. So the offers are.
The offers. God, I'm curious. What are the offers?
The offers. Can't go on any like crazy cruises or round the world trips at the moment. But the offers are: would you like to see? Would you like to see different places around? Because we can't really go too far at the weekends, but around the southeast, so around Sussex, Kent, things like that, where we can get house sits, and that's obviously dependent on what sits become available. Or would you like to see us travelling in the van, going somewhere for the weekend? Again, within like the southeast, or within, I don't know, 2 hours of Sussex. 2 to 3 hours of Sussex. Or would you just like us to stop?
We kind of did stop.
Would you know? I'm saying, are you happy with the stopping?
So yeah, basically.
Let us know in the comments.
We can do house
Hashtag
sits.
always stop.
Yeah, so it'd be interesting to know what kind of things you want to see on this channel, because we're feeling a little bit like we don't know what to film.
We would like to do like a city kind of break where we go somewhere in Europe, but then the problem is that it costs a fair bit of money to do.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for flights and
But
stuff.
we can look. So would you like to see city breaks?
Like a 48 hours in...
48 hours in Bognor Regis.
No, I'm thinking more like Munich.
No, I'm joking. 48 hours in Bognor. 48 hours in Clacton.
There's lots of castles nearby.
Yeah, Arundel castles.
Interested in castles?
Do you want to see those? Do you want to see that British village vibes? Do you want to see Rye? Do you want to see?
Ooh, Rye would be nice.
Ooh, Rye. Do you want to see like Corny Cottage or whatever they call it?
Corny Cottage?
What do they call it? Cottage corn. You know
Core.
what?
Cottage core.
Cottage
I
core.
don't know where you were going with that.
Cottage core. Do you want to see the little cottage vibes? We have to get like a house sit in a cottage and go around the village and torment the locals.
That would be nice.
Or
Nettie's getting vocal now.
Nettie wants
Nettie, what do you want to see?
Nettie wants the grand reveal of the pumpkins, of the pumpkin.
I've only done my eyes.
Oh, why are you showing? You can't show yet.
Well, it's not done. The biro's broken, so I can't draw on it either. I'll just keep making the eyes bigger and bigger.
Now it's onto mouth. Basically, when I did mine, because the pen wouldn't work, I just lightly engraved into the pumpkin. So then...
I was thinking of going like, doing a cat.
Cat?
Yeah.
How long do you think you've literally not brought the battery charger and you're doing cats?
Oh, teeth.
Letty.
Anyone would think she's not being
Come here. Come here. Letty's had a long walk, she's been fed. She just wants a stroke. Don't you, Nettie? Ideally next year we'll be doing more international travel, but
Yeah.
as in from now until the summer, what would you like to see?
Now to the summer, we literally just finished summer.
Would you like to see me bake a cake of an evening? I don't know. Whatever floats your boat. Would you like to see me clean with me videos?
Clean with me? I'd like to see a clean with me from you, please.
Yeah, that's right. Local cleaner. Surprisingly, there's a big community in Brighton of people living in vans.
I wouldn't say that's surprising.
No, but really,
Yeah.
if you actually full-time living, like,
Well, in the UK,
they're not
it's
travelling
common.
anywhere.
In the UK, it's not common. Well, I mean, it's common, but you don't really see it because people aren't friendly towards van life in the UK at all. But in Brighton, it's a bit different, and I don't feel.
I don't know.
so
There
bad
are
doing
lots of
it.
local people and residents groups moaning about camper vans parking near their drive or on
Oh,
the main
really?
road where they live. So yeah, you still get that.
Ah.
I think it's just you just see more vans here.
I mean, I wouldn't park in front of someone's drive.
There's people like pitching up caravans in like as the car park in Brighton, and then there was a notice board on the Brighton notice board, which is like a residents group, and they're saying like, "Hello to the person that lives in the caravan at Asda. Your cat's trying to get in." And then someone comes on, "Oh, sorry," and then they've got to let their cat into the caravan. Only in Brighton. I mean, you baked a cake.
These are all
in
my
there.
cuttings.
My cuttings. Also, please bear with us in terms of video quality / engagement with camera, because we haven't spoken to the camera in a while, so we might look a bit off key, more than usual.
Oh, what do you mean? It's hard getting used to talking to the camera again?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
So it might come across as weird.
This is the thing with having a YouTube channel. It's like you get in the swing of it and then you stop for a few days and it's really hard to talk to the camera again. It's really weird.
Really.
In my mind, I'm thinking of all the like names that I see in the comments all the time.
Yeah.
We got Chrissy, we got Mark, we got Stephen. Like all you guys that I really missed. It is weird how comfortable like I feel sometimes in someone else's house. Because it is quite weird when you think about it, how we do. Like one sit we've done, we didn't even meet them beforehand. We just turned up at the house and they'd already left. Got
that
the
was weird.
lockbox, and the dog was growling at us.
Oh, here she comes. Here comes the star.
Ned's just come back in.
Here comes the star.
But yeah, we went into this house and the dog was growling at us, and it was a bit concerning. But I gave some cheese. I was just talking to her, singing to the dog, and then she was absolutely obsessed
It's
with
like
it
a
after
switch,
10
and
minutes.
then she was just like, you wouldn't think that
Non-stop.
dog would ever growl at anyone.
Yeah.
But
And
yeah.
she was just following me everywhere, and it was great. But it's so weird that we're going into people's houses, sometimes not even meeting them.
I know we're verified on the app, but I still find it strange that someone still allows someone to go into their home without even meeting them, let alone talking to them.
It's
or anything.
nice that people can be trusting like that. Yeah, so if you want to sign up to Trusted House Sitters, we do have a link where you can sign up, and it is an affiliate link, which helps us out a little bit. But
Yeah.
like we are genuinely raving about.
Yeah, this
it.
isn't a brand deal. We're generally just doing it, and then as we were doing it, I saw that they had a partnership. So,
Oh my god, nearly ended it all.
oh my god, just stabbed on camera.
His nose is getting a bit small.
Yeah, I think I won't go anymore. Emma, if you do any more, you're gonna split that.
But it's not straight. Oh, it looks rubbish.
Well, you prefer mine?
Yeah.
No,
Mine just looks like.
mine's. I've done like a little smirk. He's giving it some action. Like trying to get the filling out. Your hat doesn't even fit.
It does. It does. There we go.
Right now, now it's time.
The real reveal. I think
The
you're trying to say
now it's the real reveal. But I need to find some candles.
that. This looks really weird.
We haven't got any like what are they called?
Tea lights.
Tea lights. So we just have to put actual candles in. But this is going to be the big reveal. So yours is going to lit up good.
Mine is going to lit up good, is it?
Yours is lit
Okay,
up.
how do you get it in there? Because the flame's too big.
Didn't think this one through, did you?
I'm going to burn myself. I've done it, right. Top on.
Oh.
I need some tea lights for tomorrow.
How do you... Oh, it's rubbish.
No, it's not. Turn the light off.
You can't see. You can just see, it's
the
all
hat
candle.
on. Put the hat on and let's...
No, because yours looks better because you've
Yours
got...
looks better. I think yours looks cute.
Right, hold on. Big reveal now.
So this is my one. It looks awful. Yours looks better than mine. I've made too much of a hole. So there's Dom's. Turn it this way, Dom. I think yours looks cute. It's got little teethies.
Yeah, but yours looks well lit.
Yeah, but then mine's just all eye. It's just like one big.
I spy it.
Yours definitely looks better. Mine's on the right, Dom's on the left. Whose looks better? It's definitely Dom's.
Let us know.
Yours looks cute.
He's doing a little smirk.
Little teethies. So whose pumpkin was the best? I think it was Dom's.
So
Mine
left
looks
or
mine
right?
looks horrible. But thank you for watching. Thanks for tuning back into this channel. I know it's been dormant for a while.
So anyway.
Mothballed, as one of you referred to it as.
Mothball?
Yeah. But we're going to be posting back on this channel, and the Dominant Emma channel is becoming the Always Away podcast, where we're just going to post the podcast on there. And
until the next time. Anyway, remember comments. Best pumpkin. What videos you want to see?
And what are you wearing for Halloween?
Until then. Bye.